everybody, I'm Ahmad Rashad, and this is Real TV.
I'm not going to let you go back to that vehicle.
A dash cam records a shocking attack, and two young boys are forced to watch every second of it. They call him the Kangaroo Kid, but this jump's not gonna make the grade. A rookie racer takes a ride on the wild side. Plus,
Oh my God, they seem to be coming this way.
fishing buddies get the catch of the day on camera, and a ship makes a splashy entrance. We always deliver the best shots from around the world. We're Real TV with Ahmad Rashad.
Welcome to the show. We begin today with a brutal beating captured by a police dash cam and witnessed by eyes that never should have had to watch it.
I understand that, Mr. Pouncer, but I'll place you under arrest.
He's a drunk driver with his two kids watching from the backseat of the car, and he's about to step way over the line.
I'll place you under arrest. I'm not going to let you go back to that vehicle.
Without warning, the suspect deals a stunning blow, instantly breaking the jaw of Loxley, Alabama police officer Rex Bishop. The savage beating continues as Officer Bishop falls to the ground. Even the pitiful cries of his own children have no effect on the attacker. Off camera, a pair of Good Samaritans come to the rescue. A local truck driver pulls the enraged suspect away from Officer Bishop. The driver's wife looks out for the children.
You just son of a bitch.
A backup arrives to take care of the suspect. Officer Bishop will spend the rest of the night in the hospital, treating that busted jaw. But if not for a courageous truck driver, this night could easily have been his last.
I very much so believe that this truck driver saved my life. I thank him every time I see him.
The suspect answered to a jury. They hit back with a 10-year prison sentence for first-degree assault.
More great shots are queued up and ready to roll. You're watching Real TV.
It's a rockin' seaside celebration as the New Orleans Coast Guard gets set to launch the Healy. It's the largest ship in the Coast Guard fleet. A huge collapsible platform cradles the enormous vessel. Hundreds of people cram the shoreline to watch the historic send-off. Watch again. The hardcore splash sends massive waves ripping into hundreds of spectators standing under a white canopy. Real TV finds a second angle of the watery attack. Coast Guard officials say they expected the ship to make a big splash, but nothing like this. Fortunately, no one was seriously hurt.
Caught on tape, caught on tape, caught on tape, caught on tape.
A golfer, a roofer, a diver, and a walker.
These are otherwise law-abiding people who don't believe they're committing a crime.
But 3 years ago, they are all committing a serious crime. These men are collecting workers' compensation, claiming they are too injured to work. And their crimes are all caught on tape.
To an investigator who follows a person and then comes up with videotape like this, it's like a dream come true.
This suspect claims his bad back and injured legs prevent him from working as a florist delivery man. But he looks just fine here as he limpers up for 18 athletic holes of golf. The man working energetically ripping the roof off this house says his back's so bad he can't possibly work as a roofer.
The bending, the climbing up the ladder, the lifting of heavy items just flies in the face of what his actual claim was.
And this man claims he's hurt his ankle so badly he can't work as a motel clerk and can only walk painfully with a cane. There's no cane here as he carries furniture and strolls effortlessly outside his house.
And then, miraculously, when he goes to his doctor's office, where he now has to support his claim of being totally disabled, he reaches into the trunk and comes out with a cane.
But this man really finds himself in hot water. Too sick to work as a construction site flagman, he launches another career as a diver, even advertising his services on his car.
And we see him carrying heavy items, scuba gear, in and out of his trunk.
Then he takes the plunge.
He was arrested in our roundup, and he kind of sinks himself.
Each person pleads guilty, is put on probation, ordered to pay restitution, and warned never to file another fraudulent workers' comp claim.
If they come back for a fraud similar to this, they will often end up behind bars.
Record, playback, watch. The three-step program to Real TV.
In Argentina, the going gets downright dirty. And sometimes the going gets downright dangerous. But these fun-loving daredevil drivers wouldn't have it any other way. In this South American rally, speed is not important. The tough part is simply making it through the floods under your own steam. Or even at the end of a tow rope. Maybe these drivers don't get quite dirty enough during the driving because this is how they celebrate at the end of their fun-filled day.
No matter who shot it, we got it.
Next up, we have two friends who are out to catch a few fish. They end up having a close encounter they'll never forget.
Derek and Don are on their yearly fishing trip at Washington State's Puget Sound.
Nice fish, nice fish.
But instead of fish, you'll never guess what they find.
Holy moly. Lot of whales here.
It's a pod of killer whales.
They're keeping an eye on them.
And they're heading straight for them.
They seem to be coming this way. Oh my God, they seem to be coming this way.
Derek and Don are terrified. The only thing separating them from the orcas is a flimsy canoe.
Don't dive, guys. I'm shaking like a leaf, dude. Yes, I think we're going to feel some concussion from the whales here. Oh my God.
But these fishermen have nothing to worry about. The whales are just having a little fun.
Look at the fin on that thing.
Derek and Don don't catch any more fish that day, but they do get something even better. A vacation video they'll never forget.
Oh, good shot there.
I wonder what kind of lures you use to catch them kind of fish.
Coming up.
Whoa, get out of the way.
He's not stopping for anything or anyone. How are cops going to end this chase? Plus, he's in last place, and now his day is about to get worse.
Don't go away. There's lots more where that came from. Right here on Real TV. Expect an eyeful. This is Real TV.
Welcome back. Our next series of tapes are all the proof you need that sometimes obstacles just can't be avoided.
Mini cars peel past the screaming crowd at a speedway in Southern California. Matt Nation in car number 5 takes the lead, and it's only his second race ever. Not bad for the new kid on the block, but rookie status means rookie mistakes. Matt can't hit the turn flying 70 miles an hour. Sparks fly as the minicar scrapes along the top of the wall before it crashes into a billboard. There's a quiet pause as emergency crews race to Matt's aid.
Okay, we've already had a report from trackside that Matt Nation is okay.
Luckily, he turns out to be just fine. Talk about hitting a wall. This mountain biker's in last place at a race in Northern California. It's his first time out, and all he wants is the glory of a finish. He gets the finish without the glory. If being last isn't painful enough, the rider gets clotheslined by the event banner. Poor guy just can't get a break. And in Argentina, these racers seem to have no problem flying to the finish line. But the cameraman knows this S-turn all too well. Take another look. One driver smacks into a steel beam, which falls and crushes the car. Luckily, both riders escape unharmed and look a whole lot better than their flattened car.
Whatever they try, it's caught by the eye in the sky, right here on REALTV.
In Indianapolis, a crime of passion sets a high-speed chase in motion.
Come on, guys, get the stop sticks out.
A reporter in a news chopper wants police to end this one soon. The man in this Cadillac is suspected of shooting his ex-girlfriend's lover in the hand. But when police try to question him, the suspect takes off.
Uh-oh, going across. He's out of control. Uh-oh, somebody pulled in front of him. Whoa, get out of the way. He ran a red light.
The Coupe de Ville roars through one red light after another, just missing oncoming cars. By now, he's got 7 cops on his tail.
Now he's crossing up, he's sliding.
And he'll do whatever it takes to lose them.
He's out of control. He's spun around, backing up. He's continuing to, he's going to back up and keep going, I guess.
He pulls a 180. Then it's a dead end.
It looks like this could be coming to an end here because I don't see any way out unless he drives off of the cliff. He's going down an embankment, and I just don't see any way out of here. No, he's not going to stop. He's still trying to go. No, I think his car has had it there.
Now he's got no way out. The cops get their man in cuffs and off the street, where he endangered the lives of so many innocent drivers.
Straight ahead. His antics make him the star of this police video, and rock bands bring down the house in a big way.
Stick around. There's more great tape coming up in a flash. This is America's #1 source for the wildest shots ever caught on tape. This is REALTV.
Welcome back to the show. Rock concerts are supposed to be a spectacle of sights and sounds, but you're about to see something no one ever expected.
Santiago, Chile. Longtime rock band Deep Purple plays to a crowd of thousands in jam-packed Santa Laura Stadium. The fans on this sound and lighting tower are getting a great view, but they'd be better off in their seats. The sheer weight is too much for the tower as it topples to the ground. Sparks and flames fly from broken cables, adding to the terror. It's a festival that could result in a lot of funerals, but 35 people get away with only minor injuries, many of them staying to enjoy the rest of the show from the ground.
We've been on the hunt for a super stunt. It's coming up next here on REALTV.
Meet freewheeling four-wheeler Matt Coulter. This Aussie wonder is called the Kangaroo Kid for obvious reasons. Matt's the world's first professional four-wheeling stunt jumper. He'll jump just about everything. Today's challenge, leap a 2-story riverboat. After a quick ramp test, Matt's ready. He hits the throttle, then disaster. Rescuers rush to Matt's limp body and immediately pull his head above water. He's unconscious, but alive. This second angle shows the four-wheeler slamming into the side of the boat.
I knew something had gone wrong from when I rounded the corner. It was like the point of no return. And I could see the funny angle on the boat, and I just knew something was gone wrong. And I kept it nailed and went up the ramp and hoped for the best. When I hit the water, I actually thought I was going to die for a split second. Some fellas jumped in and dragged me and stuck my head out of the water, and I was actually okay when I got out of the water. I'm a bit dizzy, I'll tell you that.
After a quick checkup, Matt gives the crowd his trademark Aussie yells. And walks away without a scratch.
Was that good or what?
Looks like the Kangaroo Kid may still have a few jumps left.
I've learned a lot since then. The mistakes are meant to be made so you can learn from them. So I would definitely attempt it again, and I know I can do it safely.
Let's take a moment here to gather our thoughts. Okay, let's hit it.
He's under arrest for DWI, but he's not too drunk to stand up. In fact, he would prefer to.
I got handcuffs behind back. I will stand up.
His name is Brian. Police pulled him over after he almost crashed into their patrol car near Fort Smith, Arkansas.
Be cool, man. Hey,
Whatever, I ain't touching you.
Brian, be cool, Brian.
Man,
Be cool.
why? Because you put me in jail? Be cool. Be cool.
He failed a sobriety test and was advised of his right to remain silent. But this is one suspect who'd rather talk.
Yeah, you can't even read it. Yeah, you're drunk. You're going to jail, boy. I'm registered for DWI. Now cooperate with me in every way you possibly can, because I'm a nice guy, and I'm going to charge you $1,500. I'm drunk. Remember you said I was? Well, I'm going to act that way. Okay.
In the end, Brian was charged with DWI and disorderly conduct. That means he'll have plenty more talking to do to a judge. And it looks like he's cooking up a pretty sophisticated defense.
I'm drunk. Hell, I'm in here for DWI, ain't I? Don't have the right to act that way? Huh? Isn't that my right? Oh, now I don't have the right to act drunk, even though I'm arrested for acting drunk.
Tell a friend you're watching REALTV.
Before we go, we wanted to show you a piece of tape that will probably make your skin crawl.
I'm all wrapped up in my hair.
Hikers hit the trails of Washington and discover a cave.
This is right behind where we were at last night.
Crawling with spiders.
Oh, that's creepy looking.
It looks like a wall of hair. But look again. Those are thousands of daddy longlegs clustered together.
Just a big living mass of spiders.
Just slip and jam my hand right in the middle of it.
Oh, jeez. They got him stirred up.
Everywhere the guys turn, the more spideys there are. But these guys aren't scared in the least and spend hours taking in Mother Nature's beauty.
Up and see what's in that crack, shall we?
Sure.
That's pretty.
You first.
I hate spiders. We're all out of time for today, but we leave you with a whole lot of BMX stunts and spills. So long, everybody.